It's too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're a paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
And in the show, Will is originally from Philadelphia. Which of these NBA All-Stars is also from Philadelphia?
Was it Doc Rivers, Scottie Pippen, LeBron James, or Allen Iverson?
If you answered the answer, aka Allen Iverson, then congratulations.
The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday night basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. And checking out some numbers for Kelly Oubre.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Steph Curry. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Oubre out there with Green. And it's Toscano in at the four-man position. And for Indiana, Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's McDermott. And it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. And the NBA, Chris, with a long regular season, we know that. Are there things that can make the season seem even longer or shorter or in between for that matter?
Yeah, Kevin, well, I'll tell you what, the cliche, time flies when you're having fun. Well, we all know that's true. So when you're losing or not seeing eye to eye, that's when the season can really drag on.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lamb. The kick out to Holiday. And the shot goes in.
It's important that Holiday knocks this down because it helps his confidence moving forward.
Curry attacking. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Has everyone going one way, then pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
Indiana again turning it over. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Got that one up quick.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now the Pacers with it. 11-point game. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Moscow, 1972.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Lamb. That one's off, still out of sync. Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Curry gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Indiana moving the ball around. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Now here's Lamb. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too.
And he makes that one. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 13. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Lamb, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Sabonis finds Lamb. Now here is Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Have to at least honor Holiday's three-pointer. I mean, he's very capable of draining it from there.
Curry gets the bucket.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Now here's Brogdon. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Timeout.
Curry's got 19 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Timeout called the Pacers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, it was too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
A chance to check out stats for Jeremy Lamb. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 3rd in three-point shooting and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. Now here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Toscano, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10 or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes blocks, steals, and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
So he gets them both. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New York. Pass to Brogdon. With some arc, and the layup is good. Brogdon's got 7.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Curry's shot is good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Brogdon. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Take taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
For three, Brogdon. The Warriors pull it in. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Yes, that goes in.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Brogdon outside. Back to Lamb for 3. Cans it from downtown.
He spots up so well off the ball. Lamb, excellent all-around jump shooter.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry. Sabonis with the block. They get it back. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Holiday. Toscano with the rebound. Wiggins with it. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Curry. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Curry's got 26 points.
A beautiful sequence. I mean, a direct result of Curry's relentless approach on the offensive end.
Here's Brogdon from 10 feet out. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10 wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for McDermott. J.K. Sampson comes in for Justin Holiday. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Here's Bazemore, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Here's Wanamaker, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Sabonis. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And another basket for Golden State. And so here is Indiana. And here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Leads running, and he finished it off with a lay-in.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. McConnell kicks to Sabonis. Here's McConnell, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now Pascal. Green inside the three-point line, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, and because of the great handles, Draymond can kill you with the pull-up.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And here are the Pacers now. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bazemore's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Indiana with it. McConnell passes to Sabonis. McConnell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To halt the run. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by McConnell.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with it.
Yep, it counts. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Down low, Sabonis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's McConnell. Outside Holiday. The three-pointer, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Pascal. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Count that bucket.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
On offense, here are the Pacers. The pass to Sabonis. Feeds to Turner. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wanamaker's got his third bucket of the night. With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's T.J. McConnell and it's Sampson in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I love seeing Green get out on the break. His vision and ability to break apart a defense is unique.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Haskell with the steal. And here we go. Warriors running again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. Two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Justin Holiday comes in for Sabonis, and Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And so Bazemore nails both of them. And here are the Pacers now. To the paint. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Puts it up. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. And Indiana's shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. McConnell passes to Sampson, and that one is good. Sampson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Wanamaker doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You like seeing Holiday get his guys involved. His coaches love when he's being unselfish.
Here's Poole. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Brogdon outside. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jeremy Lamb comes in for T.J. McConnell. Brogdon hits them both. Golden State's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to McDermott. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Lamb finds Brogdon. And Indiana, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Wiggins. The Pacers pull it in. Over in the corner, Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lamb, good.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb can be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wiggins has got 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
With range to go well beyond the three-point line, Lamb can force the defense to extend further out.
Curry, money from the wing.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Outside Holiday. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Brogdon. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Curry. Almost, but it rolls out. Indiana's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. Wiggins against Holiday. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Pacers. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
That one goes in.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. He kicks to Lamb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 9th?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
Now, after that great college tournament we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing in, Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockets, but his career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
And Lamb drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Timeout called the Warriors. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Stephen Curry. He's around 30 points per clip, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Poked away, Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Indiana's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Turner dishes to Holiday. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You like the show of assertiveness. Give Holiday this positioning, and he'll do his thing.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. And Holiday has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Baseline J on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Lamb. Here's Turner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got 14 points.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Here's Lamb. Offensive rebound, Pacers, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Curry. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lamb. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Curry. Good. Curry's got 40 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Indiana making some changes. Sabonis comes in for McDermott, and Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Lamb. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lee comes in for Kelly Oubre. Holiday left side. Back to Sabonis. The tray. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. And here is Lee. He has 6. Here's Green. They get it again. Toscano. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Sabonis. Holiday against Lee. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Outside Holiday. And there's the feed to Turner. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots. And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
The Pacers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. On the wing, Holiday. Second shot opportunity, and Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Here's Curry. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He can't get it to go. Good D by Lee. Brogdon against Curry. Shoots over Brogdon. And too long on the shot. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Holiday. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lee. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Lee's got 8 points. Lee's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Doubled by Lee. Outside Turner. Back to Brogdon. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Lee with the ball. Brogdon picks him up, and a wide open look for Lee. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 10.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Outside, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Hey, yo, right here.
Green left side. Puts it up from 15. Not going to go that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Right side Holiday. And the pass to Sabonis.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And the Warriors making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 20. Down low. Good work defensively by Turner.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
From deep. That shot off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Shaq?
I would call him the MOTTS.
The MOTTS.
The master of the triple single.
But he's got a high triple single. Think about that.
That's not funny, Ernie.
9, 9, and 9.
Not to him.
No, it would be. He gets like 9, 9, and 9.
Look, he'll never have Shaq-like numbers or Kendi-like numbers, but few players in the league are as important to their team's success. He's very important.
Yes, and the defense.
And I didn't make that up. A good friend of mine made that up.
Yeah.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pacers trail by 20, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Toscano in at the power forward. And the shot goes in. Lamb's got the first points of the second half here for Indiana.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Lamb against Wiggins. In the corner, it's Brogdon. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got 22.
Yeah, showing the ability to get crafty on offense. Brogdon's list of moves continues to grow.
Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Lamb dishes to McDermott. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
A rock-solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Lamb with the bounce pass. For 3, Brogdon sinks the three-pointer. Brogdon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Indiana. Here's Curry with the 3, and good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Brogdon finds Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Domantas Sabonis taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And Sabonis drops them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wiggins, and there it is for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Warriors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Out to Lamb. Takes a 3. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors leading by 23. Oubre for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Trains the three-pointer.
And for Holiday, it's about staying aggressive on offense, which is exactly what he's doing right now.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 55.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the Pacers call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit check. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. You got a problem, you can catch this fake. Just take the seat, I got my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting, when we see that action, round of applause.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 23 points per, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Launches the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's McDermott. Not a lot of room. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Brogdon. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Holiday looking over the floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said, it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. On its way from Curry for 2, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
So pure. I mean, there are times when Curry puts it up, and you just know it's going in.
Wiggins against Lamb. Passes it to McDermott. Good on the triple. McDermott's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Brogdon against Wiggins. Right side Holiday. Fires the three. They get it back. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Sabonis at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Jeremy Lamb. The Warriors making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
Double team Sabonis, and Holiday kicks to Brogdon. On the wing, Holiday. Clock at 6, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 8th assist in the game. That's a 2 from Lee. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Indiana making some changes. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Doug McDermott, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Sabonis. Here's Wanamaker, 8 points for him. Here's Lee, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 30 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Wanamaker misses.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Holiday finds Sabonis. Holiday against Lee. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Bazemore's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And so Holiday will bring it up for Indiana. To the inside, Sampson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Wanamaker. Drills it from outside. Wanamaker's got 11.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Pass to McConnell. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Over Lee. It's good from the top of the key.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pulls up on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
But they get it back. Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana.
Golden State foul. That's his first personal.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For your Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 23. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Now McConnell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shots good by Turner.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And Indiana shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. McConnell passes to Holiday. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Holiday's got his third basket of the night right there. Timeout called the Warriors.
And now, let's hear it for your Pace.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pacers. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Draymond Green.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding. And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now, here's McConnell, guarded closely. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Bazemore inside the three-point line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. McConnell kicks to Sabonis. Lamb against Bazemore. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out stats for McConnell. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Bazemore against Lamb. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. And with this chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot-blocking teams. In third, the Pacers.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
First free throw is good. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Lee, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lee's got 6 in the quarter. The Pacers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here's Toscano. 7 points in the game. Here's Oubre, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
The open shot, Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Lamb's got 18 points in the game.
He's able to shoot comfortably in motion. Lamb's a scoring threat from anywhere on the floor.
Lee. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Shooting one.
That's good from McConnell. The Warriors shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Off the left rim and out. And that one, good. Here's Poole over McConnell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Turner is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell passes to Brogdon. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oubre, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And finished off by Oubre.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
There's the pass to McDermott. On the wing, Lamb gets the three-pointer to fall. Lamb's got 21 in the game.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And a skilled scorer with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Brogdon. The Warriors pull it in. One-on-one fast break. Here's Poole. Again, Golden State.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And McConnell gets it to go.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
From the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 23 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Outside Turner, clock at 6. Fast break, here we go. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
McConnell passes to McDermott. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Lets it fly from 18. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Chris, you played for 5 different teams in your career and a number of different coaches. As you look back, what percentage of great coaching is X's and O's? And what percentage is just inspiring your players and getting them motivated?
X's and O's are probably the most important. You need a coach that can adapt his system to the players on his team, to the teams that are coming up, that can adjust in coaching style. And so I definitely think as far as that, the coaching, the skill set, and the play calling is definitely important. And I think motivation has a part to play as well.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And yes, it's good.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's LeCue. Tries a 3. Here's Bitadze. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Martin, the pass to LeCue. Down low. Here's Sumner. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
They get the rebound. Green. And Green slams it in.
And there's no quit in Green, especially on the glass. Rebounds like a pit bull.
Passes to Bitadze. Beyond the arc. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Oubre dishes to Wiggins. Over Martin. And it's Wiggins missing. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Mulder. Finished off the break. Mulder's got his first 2 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Chris, we've seen in the three-point contest, they've added a pair of deep shots worth extra points. You know, if the league decided for the All-Star game to test out a 4-point line, what would you think of that?
I'm not sure about the 4-point line yet. I think we'll always have time for that, but I don't think it's a need to rush for that. I think until everyone can shoot like Curry or most guys can shoot like that, let's just not change it because 1 or 2 guys can. When we look at offensive efficiency and other statistics, still a lot of ways that this game can be improved with the line where it is. I love the NBA welcoming innovation, but this is something that I think we're jumping ahead of the times.
One shot.
And so here is Indiana. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Mannion in for Curry. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Shot from the wing, and Mannion gets it to go. Mannion's got his first points of the night. The Pacers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Poked loose, it's stolen by Green. Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Puts up a 3. Mannion's shot is off. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's LeCue. Pass to Bitadze. He tries for three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bazemore for three. A rebound by Bitadze. Pacers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bazemore. Stops, pops, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
LeCue passes to Bitadze. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Mulder. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle. And Sumner gets it to go. Sumner's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Mulder with the bucket.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Mannion gets it to go. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Hits the three-point bomb. Here's Mannion. Shot on the wing. And LeCue pulls it down.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Wiggins. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's LeCue. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now here's Mannion. A rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Martin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Mulder. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Now the pass to Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to LeCue from outside the arc, and the Pacers another 3.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Mannion, and another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Sumner. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought.
Edmund Sumner. 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:41 left in the fourth. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Pacers moving it up. The pass to LeCue. Here's Bitadze. Another shot, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steph Curry.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 24. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephan Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. "41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's LeCue. Pass to Bitadze. Here's LeCue. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Martin.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Brad Wanamaker.
Here's Sumner. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.